Alright, first and foremost, Power Miner. We're going to be selecting Power Miner for quite a few reasons, but I'm going to explain that here in just a bit because they are throwing everything at me all at once here. But basically, it's really good for training smithing, mining, and crafting, which I really need here in the early game. While I'm doing my initial task, I am going to be trying to speak on what I'm going to be doing throughout this league. But first and foremost, as you can see in the bottom left, it is 10:23 a.m. Pacific time. It was supposed to start, the league was supposed to start at 4 or 4:30 a.m. Pacific time, and then it gets delayed, no one can get in, so I was just like, okay, I'm not staying up for 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever time it was, to play leagues. I'm gonna go back to bed. This isn't worth my time. So here I am, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, and I'm late, basically. Everyone's way ahead of me, so I need to catch myself up real quick. Okay, now that I have some time to breathe, it's time to talk. And I just spent like the past 10, 15 minutes, whatever, grinding out the tasks. And I got 280 league points right now, but anyways, so I'm going to be rushing for my first region, and that will be Morytania. Which may sound like a really odd choice for some, but hey, hear me out. So by the end of this day, I want to complete a Barrows run, right? And have some pretty decent stats along with it. That's my end goal for today, but before I go to sleep. And Barrows is a pretty solid mid-game minigame, has great armor, great weapons, plus Morytania has Theater of Blood, which means I could get all 3 mega rares. But that's going to be more so towards, a few days from now, whatever, a week from now, 2 weeks from now. Another thing about Morytania is the Nightmare. I really love the Nightmare boss. I think it's one of the best bosses in the game. Not for its drops, but for the mechanics that it has, I think it's extremely fun. So I'll enjoy grinding that out. And as for Araxer, I never tried Araxer, and I'm excited to try it out, and I think that's what Leagues is, to me at least. You have these like broken, overpowered builds, and you try to, do content that you never tried before, and just simply have fun. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to have fun. Moving on, with builds, I plan on going with full melee. With the combat masteries, I plan on going to 6 into melee, 3 into ranged, and 1 into magic. One really fun weapon I will be choosing here pretty soon, well, not today, but hopefully within the next few days, is the Thunder Khopesh. And the Thunder Khopesh basically just melts everything with its special attack. And when I get the Specialist perk at tier 8, then I will absolutely destroy everything with the special attack. My max hit with the thing will be something, I think it's like 170, 180, something like that, right around there. But getting the Thunder Khopesh means I will be going to the Wilderness, and the Wilderness will be my second region, and I don't think many people are going into the Wilderness this league, which is pretty disappointing because I think the Khopesh is going to be one of, if not the most fun weapon in the entire league. Also, it would be kind of funny just to log under someone and just bop them in the head for like 180 or whatever the damage is and then just leave. And my final region will be Fremminik, and I'm pretty sure like everyone in the game is going Fremminik, so it shouldn't be a huge surprise because of the best in slot ring and amulet from the Echo Dagonoth Kings. But for now, like here today, Barrows is the main goal, and a singular piece of Barrows equipment before I go to bed, and I'm going to be sleeping good. Alright, just got myself my first combat mastery point, which I will put into melee, and I will be putting my first 6 combat mastery points into melee to quickly unlock all the passives. But for right now, I don't really see myself using melee a whole lot, since I am going to be safe spotting a whole lot of things here in the early game. But once I do get the zombie axe, I do think at that point is when I fully transition over to melee. But now, here we are unlocking our very first combat mastery point and putting it into melee 1. Alright, let's see if I remember this safe spot here. Because if you go into this corner here and you attack him, and then I think you run under him into the corner over there in front of the skeleton. Okay, that didn't work. Let me try again. Hold on. Walk here into the corner. There we go. Okay, so I had to wait for him to go into the corner. But anyways, after this quest, I will get, I think I said 30, 35 attack or something crazy like that. Just completed Vampire Slayer, we do get ourselves 36 attack, and now we just need 10 more points until we unlock tier 2. Wait. Okay, hold on, that chair just followed me, that just gave me a free 10 points. Okay, so Friendly Forager will be my tier 2, right? And I'm picking Friendly Forager because of the herb patches I currently have, and in the future I will not have, because at most by the end of the league I will have, I believe it's 3 herb patches, which is really bad. So I really don't want to rely on herb patches to do all my, super combat potions and all that. Well, it turns out I have to be in a bank before I unlock this relic, so I didn't unlock it yet, but again, Friendly Forager, tier 2, here we are, yippee! You receive the Forager's Pouch. Oh yeah, also that's another great thing. The Forager's Pouch is also a really good thing because while I'm doing things like mining and stuff like that, it will automatically accumulate a bunch of herbs for me. So that is like yet another reason why I should go Friendly Forager, as it just makes herb lore so much more easier. I'm trying to trim down on a bunch of things that I recorded here in the first bit of the league because I think for the most part, everyone's doing the same thing. Like right now, I'm trying to get level 47 magic to safe spot the blue dragons at the Isle of Souls dungeon. And I'm doing that by safe spotting these hill giants and also burying their bones to get prayer experience in the meantime. Level 47 magic, and that will give us Water Blast. And dragons are weak to water spells, which is why I was waiting here so long to get Water Blast. Anyways, so I'm going to bury these. Then we're going to head over to the blue dragons and get ourselves 43 prayer. Alrighty, what's going on over here? Oh boy. Where do I even save spot? Well, it's crowded like I thought it was going to be since it's still the first few hours of the league. Here is our second combat mastery point unlocked, and I'm going to stay here for 1 or 2, maybe a few more kills, I don't know. I kind of like it here. The problem is there's so many people hopping in and out trying to steal the dragon. Alrighty, activating our second combat mastery. Select, confirm, boom. And with a tier 2 unlocked for the combat mastery, our passive is healing sources are improved by 20%, which should make our survivability just a bit better. Just finished my 90th task, which does mean I can unlock my first area, and as I said, this will be Morytania. I will be doing the Ectofungus as soon as I can, but first I do need the tier 3 relic unlocked, because when you unlock tier 3, you do get a passive, and that passive is 2 times combat experience, which does include prayer, and I am only 200 away, so it really should not take that long at all. Just got enough for the tier 3 relic, and I think this one's a pretty easy call to make. I'm going to be going for the Clue Compass relic, as I think this is by far and away the best teleport relic. It even has a direct teleport to the Barrow's chest, so I think given this situation, this is a pretty easy call to make. Not only that, but there's also pretty good teleports to prayer altars, banks, and I do plan on doing a lot of clues since I do think a lot of points I could get from clues. So again, this is just a no-brainer for me. So now it is time to head over to the Ectofungus and make myself some nice prayer gains. This is going to be the first batch of XP, and it looks like it's going to be a bit over 4,600 per dragon bone, so we'll definitely hit that 43 prayer mark as I do have 7 more of these inside the bank. This is the second batch right here, and we will get ourselves way past 43, 44, 45, 46 prayer from 14 dragon bones. And now we have ourselves all 3 protection prayers. Just got myself 35 crafting, and now I can do Haunted Mine. Haunted Mine is up next, and it does give me a lot of strength experience, and it does give me a little private area to mine mithril and adamantite ore, so I can train my mining and smithing there too. This is the end of Haunted Mine, and right now we are currently at 16 strength, and we get ourselves 62 strength just from this one quest alone. And heading east a little bit nets me these mithril veins, and I am going to be unbothered for the next 2, maybe 3 hours. Doesn't look like anyone else has reached this area yet, which is great because it looks like every single resource is very competitive still right now. So I'm just going to AFK here for the next while. Just hit level 80 mining, which gets me quite a few points. Also will be hitting level 70 smithing very soon. And all these bars that I just collected, I can smith and high alch them for money, which is great because up until now, I basically have no money makers. And also, the amount of points I just got from mining mithril ore and adamantite ore was a lot, like much more than I expected. So if you ever need points, this is it right here. And here is level 70 smithing, which means I can now repair zombie axes. Now it is time to head over to Varrock and smith these bad boys. Yeah, so doing the quick math, this right here is about 500k and high alchs. I only have 2 nature runes right here. Pull that out as well. So I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with these for now, but I should definitely have enough money for what I want to do. Alright, with this one I'm going to have 100k. I'm going to make myself a little bit just over 100k by finishing off this one right here. Alright, so since I have got a ton of these clues, well I can't do any of these two, I highly doubt that I can. I'm going to be doing these and get collection log slots and a bunch of points because as it stands now, I need 300 more, only 300 more to unlock the next relic. And with the tier 4 passive, I do have increased drop chances of uniques. So I'm going to do that before I go for the zombie axe, and then we can go for Scurrius and Barrows, and we can end the day right there. While I am here getting my beginner casket, the Champions Guild does sell the Rune Mace, which will be my best in slot melee weapon for the time until I get my zombie axe. This is going to be the final step here, and I'm just going to quickly open all 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like we only got 1 unique Rune Scimitar Ornament Kit. Nothing cool. Alright, we're gonna do our 4 easy clues. Can't do that one. Oh, hold on. Back to where we were. Let's do our things. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not too shabby. Starter Chap She isn't too bad. This clue right here requires an Amulet of Power. I don't have that right now. I'm hoping one of these 4 medium clue caskets have it, so let's see if I do get it. No. No, what is that? Cat mask? No, it's a unique though, that's kind of cool. Ooh, very nice. These hard clues have way too many Ceradoma wizards for me to be doing frequently. So, oh, come on. Okay, this one should be pretty easy. Let me just pop there, and then we can open our 4 caskets since this is going to be the last one, if I can solve this puzzle box, which I should. Alright, okay, turn that to you. Got 4 hard clue caskets. Number 1, not great. Number 2, wow, that's interesting. Number 3, interesting, I guess. Number 4, nah. But we do have enough points to unlock our tier 4 relic, which will be Reloaded. And what I'm going to be spending my Reloaded on is probably going to be Animal Wrangler. I don't see a point in having either of these two. Corner Cutter, not good. Dodgy deals, I'm already making enough money as is. I don't think I need something like this. Number 4, Animal Wrangler. Select. Yes, confirm. And now it is time for the Armored Zombies. They have with a tier 4 relic boost drops, they have a 1 in 180 drop chance of dropping the zombie axe. So I shouldn't be here for too long, I hope not at least. But Armored Zombies, they have no magic defense, and I could just flip protect from melee, and they also only have, I think it's 80-85 HP. So this should not take long at all. They just keep lining up, and I just keep killing them. And right now I'm at 156 KC. And the end is not in sight. It is 11:25 p.m. and I am tired. I just want to get this and go to bed. I really wanted to do Barrows runs, but if I'm not gonna get the axe, I probably won't. It is 6:18 a.m. I just logged back in. I could not keep my eyes open last night, so let's hope I can get it this morning of day 2 of Leagues. This kill is going to be number 361, and after this one, I'm going to find a new change of scenery because I'm tired of looking at these things. I spent the last 2 hours of my day yesterday staring at this thing, and now I spend 2 hours of my morning today staring at these things. So, of course I don't get anything here, so I'll just leave and, I guess I'm going to just send a few Barrows runs without the zombie axe. As much as I do not want to do that, it's something I guess anything's better than this right here. Alright, I got my potential, I got my brother's kill count, and now we get a... Cool, Frog's Helm. I will take that. Not that we can wear it or anything, but a unique is a unique. I'm gonna see if I can try and skill Scurrius. I'm pretty sure I can, but I'm gonna be killing him solo so I can get the 3rd combat mastery point. But this is definitely gonna take a while since according to the wiki, this is gonna take me about 5 or 6 minutes to kill with my DPS. But once I get the Scurrius spine, my DPS should increase by a lot, and I'll be able to finally use melee in this league, as I believe the Bone Mace will be by far my best training method for melee for quite a while. I'll just kill them, forget about them little rats. That's good. Yep. So that is our 3rd combat mastery. No Scurrius Bone. Go to our masteries, head over here. We now have 100% accuracy with melee, which does mean melee is now officially more DPS than magic, finally. At least when it comes to Scurrius. As for the Armored Zombies, I don't think so. But we can definitely start training our our melee on Scurrius to make our melee even better. And this is not even 1 minute in, this is already way more faster than what it used to be with my magic gear. Which, guess it kind of makes sense since, you know, I am a melee build, or I'm supposed to be a melee build at least. That kill alone got us, 15, I think, attack levels, so we are well on our way to get level 65 attack. KC number 4, and we get a rune chain body and the spine. Yippee! Alright, now I'm going to make this into a bone mace, and that will by far be my best DPS weapon for Scurrius. I don't know how you make this, I'm pretty sure you just use it on an anvil. So let's try that out. Since I'm already here in Edgeville, I might as well do this. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but high alch that. Head over to Oziach trade and buy that. Bang. And now we are now a proud owner of a rune plate body. So I'm hoping I just go to this and then it makes itself. Hey, hold on. Use this and put it together. Use the mace on the anvil. Hey, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, now let's go farm Scurrius for real this time. The only major downside of this weapon is that if you didn't know, I can only use this weapon against rats. So basically against Scurrius is the only time this weapon is useful. And I am about to hit level 65 attack pretty shortly. And it would have been really nice if I had a zombie axe, but it looks like that's too much to ask for. That went so much quicker. Oh my goodness. Oh, back-to-back Scurrius is fine. Not gonna use it for anything, but yeah. I can definitely say now that I'm actually getting kills at Scurrius, and just a lot of XP in general, and actually using my attack style that I've chosen, I'm actually having fun now. I'm having fun again. Yippee! What a concept that is. Alright, kill account number 6. Oh, no back-to-back-to-back. Alright, third and final Scurrius bind, just in case I wanted to use it for magic. I really don't think I am. It's just an abundance of riches right now, so yeah, I'm having fun. I'm really having fun with this boss. And I really didn't think I'd be having fun at Scurrius of all places. I think we have enough money just to wear our Barrows items whenever we want, because I really don't see a reason otherwise. Also, it looks so much better. I mean, come on. This is the peak fashion right here. Also, the defensive bonuses are tremendously better. I mean, plus 200s already. Not even an hour ago, I was in full, like, blue wizard road top, nothing on my pants, and it was awful. It was looking horrible. But now with this, I'm very happy with this. One of the things that I forgot to do last time was talk to this guy right here. And you have to talk to this guy in order to get the prayer thing, whatever that is, to finish his mini quest, and that's what I'm going to be doing now. This will be my second and final chest of the video. I have to get this thing uploaded. It is a nothing. We do get the strange icon though, so I'm going to turn that in for a bunch of fruit experience. Alright, old man, where are you? There you are. Strange old man. Alright, this should give me 160k experience, I believe. Alright, lamp, where are you? Lamp, yes. 320k, oh my god. And that is 63 prayer, which means we got 17 prayer levels. We're halfway to level 70 for piety. Of course, we need grimoire for that, which I do plan on getting. But other than that, I'm gonna end it right there. These are the stats. These are the relics. Now, originally, I did plan on having this released on the day of Leagues, but the zombie axe kind of got me a little stuck. Maybe next episode though. But anyways, today is Thanksgiving, so if you are an American like me, happy Thanksgiving and have a great day. See you all tomorrow.